So guys, what's going on? Freddie Roach in an interview was saying that the only reason Manny Pacquiao is still fighting and has come back is for Floyd Mayweather. He's the sole reason. Freddie Roach kind of explained the whole situation. Now, Freddie Roach is somebody that wears his heart on his sleeve. He says what he feels. He says how it is. You know, Pacquiao's been, you know, saying that obviously he's willing to fight these elite guys, but Freddie Roach kind of stated that, you know, that Manny Pacquiao is there for one reason, and that's Floyd Mayweather. If that fight doesn't happen, then he's more than willing to fight anyone else. But really, he's come back for Floyd Mayweather. That's the reason why he's fighting. He wants the Floyd Mayweather fight. Freddie Roach said if there's anyone running, it's the other guy, Floyd Mayweather. Obviously, Manny Pacquiao wants to fight. That's what Freddie Roach, of course, he wants to fight. He wants to avenge his loss, and he wants to make a big payday. Now, here's the thing. I just think Manny Pacquiao should be more open, should be calling out Floyd Mayweather a lot more if he wants that fight, rather than going around like he's being a bit cagey. He's trying to make it out like he doesn't want the fight. And he doesn't know, he's trying to make it out like he doesn't care about the fight, and he will fight anyone. But really, I think we kind of know that Manny Pacquiao only wants to fight Floyd Mayweather. And this is why you're probably seeing such a big delay. Because I think what Manny Pacquiao thought after Adrian Broner, he would get the Floyd Mayweather fight. And now you're seeing Manny Pacquiao sign deals with Ryzen and stuff like that. Because really, Manny Pacquiao's in it for the easy money. He wants to make as much money as possible. Now, a lot of you were like, no, well, he's in there for the legacy. He's already got the legacy. Manny Pacquiao now is looking at the money. He's looking at business opportunities. And that's why you're seeing him. This is why you're seeing him, you know, taking... he's looking at the best option. That's why he's thinking, if I've got to fight some of these elite guys, let me take Thurman, who I think... Or Mikey Garcia. You heard that he's called out Mikey Garcia. He wants to fight with Mikey Garcia. The only reason he wants to fight with Mikey Garcia, he looks at Mikey Garcia after that lose to Errol Spence, that it's a fight that he can easily win. And it's a decent payday. I think the fight's lost a lot of credibility because Mikey Garcia got blown out of the water by Spence. But nevertheless, the fight still has some credibility. And it definitely, Mikey Garcia's got a fan base, so it brings a payday in there for Pacquiao and Garcia. And Pacquiao's career will continue because, like I said in my previous video, that Pacquiao's got to make the right steps. Because any wrong step now could lead to Pacquiao's career ending, because like I said, if he loses, that could be him done, right? Because he's at the tail end of his career. So he's got to plot everything right now. If he makes one little mistake in terms of how he plots things, you know, he could end up finding he may have to retire. He may be left with no option but to retire. So again, it's going to be very interesting to see how Pacquiao approaches this. Personally, I think the reason why he's back is because of the Mayweather situation. But now he's kind of scratching and crawling. He doesn't know what to do. I hope he takes the Thurman fight because I believe he can beat Thurman. I think he beats Thurman, if I'm honest with you. But I don't think he's going to get the Floyd Mayweather fight, if I'm honest, because I don't think Floyd has any intention of fighting Pacquiao. So, you know, because Floyd's already beaten Pacquiao. He's already got that win. He doesn't need to fight Pacquiao again. You know, so there's no read in history. It will go down that Mayweather beat Pacquiao. So he doesn't need to fight Pacquiao again. Pacquiao needs to start looking at other options, start looking at, you know, how's he going to maneuver himself a couple of paydays. Because Freddie Roach also said that Pacquiao's only got 2 or 3 paydays left in the sport. So if you go by that, then he's got 2 or 3 paydays left. He needs to maneuver it correctly because he can't afford to lose, of course. Otherwise, he'll have to consider retirement. Yeah, guys, I think Freddie Roach is bang on. He's hit the nail on the head, and he's basically told you why Manny Pacquiao's back. Manny Pacquiao's back because he wants to fight Floyd Mayweather. You can understand why he wants to fight Mayweather. Of course, you know, Mayweather brings him the biggest payday, and he wants to avenge that loss, which obviously eats away at Pacquiao because, you know, that was his biggest rival, and he lost to him. So, of course, that Pacquiao wants to avenge that loss. He wants that money, but I think it's more about the money now as well, because when you've got 2 or 3 fights left, you want them to be the biggest paydays as possible, because Pacquiao, like I said, hasn't got much left. He hasn't got much left. 40 years of age, you know, he's only got a couple of fights left, so he needs to maneuver and you know, monitor the situation. He needs to look, where do I go next? And I think the fights that he's looking at, Garcia, Thurman, you know, Garcia was something that's just come out of the blue. He's lost, and it just shows you. What it shows is Manny Pacquiao's ambition is not what we thought it was. You know, he's got an ambition where he's looking more for the big paydays and easier fights, so then he can continue on his career for a couple of more fights until he calls it a day. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. What do you guys make of what Freddie Roach says, that you know, Pacquiao's comeback for Floyd Mayweather? Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.